Hello everyone, welcome back to Story of Seasons, and we're still unfortunately in tutorial, so hopefully we will get through that quickly so we can get into actually like fun stuff. Alright, so we're on training day 3. Come on Kita dear, up and at 'em, morning's here. Does she have to like do that every morning? Good morning Kita. Yo. You said you didn't sleep too well the night before last. Did you sleep a little better last night? I had a big dream about a monster and he ate me. Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it. Today I think I'll teach you a little bit about trading. There's a trade depot on the outskirts of town. Let's head over there. Heck yes. Let's go make some money. This is the trade depot where merchants come to buy and sell. It doesn't look like any are here right now though. Okay. But when they do come, it can get pretty lively here. Why are we going in if no one's here? Good morning, Madam Ida. Kita, I've been waiting for you. That's great. Miss Veronica oversees all of the trading that happens in this town. I'm sure she could do a far better job of explaining it than I could, so I've asked her to help. I'll be waiting right here for you whenever you're ready. Yes, Madam Ida requested that I instruct you because you suck. So today I'll give you an introductory lecture on trading. I'm afraid it may be a touch long-winded, but bear with me. Oh, God. Stop. First, let me tell you about our marketplace. This is the trade depot. Merchants from foreign countries come here to trade with this region. They bring all kinds of things to sell, from foreign crop seeds to exotic livestock. In other words, you can find many items here that you'd never find elsewhere. Similar, farmers earn money by shipping their crops and products to the merchants. In this way, both the town and the merchants help each other make a living. Oh yeah, I heard that you can have, alpacas in this game, which is freaking awesome because in Back to Nature or in other Harvest Moons that I've played at least, you can usually only have like one horse, cows, sheep. Your farm usually comes with a dog, and then you can have chickens. And in this game, I'm pretty sure that you can have cows, sheep, chickens, alpaca, and Angora rabbits. Possibly something else, but I can't remember. But I think those are like the main ones. So I'm pretty excited because I want a freaking alpaca. If you guys have any names for the animals, because in other Harvest Moon games you can name them, and I'm assuming that you can do it in this one too. So if you guys have any creative, fun names for the animals, please leave them in the comments because I would absolutely love that. And I don't care if they're appropriate or not. So go for it. Oh my god, this is like Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. That is what just happened. Oh my god, it's magic. It is Arabian magic right there. Ah, Miss Veronica, good morning. I'm glad that you were able to come today, even on your day off. Not a problem. You always help the trade flow so smoothly here after all. Now, is this your student of the day? Indeed. Allow me to introduce you. This is Kita, the new farmer who recently moved here. Yes, I'm the one with green hair. A pleasure to meet you, Kita. I have no freaking clue how to pronounce this. I'm just gonna call her Ash. So I'm sorry if I am butchering that, but that is what I'm gonna call her. I'm Ash, a merchant from the Silk Country. I look forward to doing business with you. Now then, allow me to explain how to use whatever. When a merchant comes to town, they will set up a stall here in the trade depot's court. You stand across the— oh wow, it's teaching me how to talk to the people, because I couldn't freaking figure that out myself. So in Back to Nature, you have a shipping box like on your farm, and you can just put stuff in there. I think you have to actually come down here to the trading area to ship stuff, which is, I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm only stopping by today, but I'll be wheeling and dealing all day tomorrow. Come on by if you're interested. I'll be open from 900 hours to 2100 hours. That's a long time. Thank you for your assistance, Ash. Today, Ash came by as a special favor to me, but normally she has set days she's open for business. On days when merchants aren't in town, you won't be able to buy from them or ship to them, so plan accordingly. Adds an interesting dynamic to the game. This is Mr. Jonas. He's a guild member who I've asked to oversee the operation of the trade depot.
Hello there, Kita.
If you ask him, Mr. Jonas will tell you all about what's happening with the market. For example, have a look at this. Trading information board. It lists which countries are operating a stall and which goods they're willing to buy for higher than the usual rates. First, the countries present. As more countries come to trade, their names will be added to the board. The names will be listed in white if a merchant from that country is currently operating a stall. Conversely, if no one is present, the country's name will be displayed in gray. Recommended goods listed as recommended are currently in demand in a particular country, so you can ship them at a higher price. Wow, they want wine. Recommended goods will be displayed by categories such as flowers or wines like this. Each country will have different recommended goods. If you have what they want, it is in your interest to ship to them. Outside of the time period listed here, the price for those goods will return to normal. Recommended goods change regularly, so pay close attention to discover opportunities. You can check the time frame for recommended goods at any time by asking Mr. Jonas, and I advise you to do so often. You can also check that there board. It lists days when merchants will be having sales, but feel free to ask me any questions you have. He has a big nose and a Hitler mustache. How is that allowed? I mean, the Hitler mustache, not the big nose. I will send you some literature, which goes into- oh my god, another book! I like books, guys, but, like, not stupid books. Well then, shall we go find Madam Ida?
Aha, Kita, well done, dear. Do you understand a little more about trading now? Shipping in particular is very important. You'll have a chance to try yourself someday.
I really made her sound like a cracked out old woman. I'm sorry. Like, just listening to that makes her sound like she's on speed. Now then, if you don't mind, I must excuse myself.
Thank you, Miss Veronica.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let me do stuff. I want to do stuff.
Ah, home sweet home. It's been such a long time since I went to the trade depot that I've tuckered myself right out.
How have you been making money then?
For now, why don't you rest up so you'll be ready for a full day of work tomorrow?
Oh my god. At least she's giving me money. Oh, look at the alpacas! They're so cute! I want 10. Okay, so I guess I'll go to bed now. Yes.
Time to rise and shine. You woke up like a lead weight the first 2 days, but this morning you bounced right up. Now you're getting into the swing of things.
Maybe my bed is just really bouncy, ma'am.
Your body is already falling into the rhythm of farm life. Maybe you're more suited to this than you thought.
Or maybe I just have an old woman in my face every morning who makes me get up. That actually is pretty much how I, had, like, lived most of my life in high school. Because I lived with my grandparents, so every morning she was, like, in my face trying to get me up for school.
Before we get started, let me give you the tools you need. First is a hoe.
I need a hoe. She lifted that over her head. I guess she's stronger than she looks.
How about you try tilling a field for practice? Equip the hoe and try digging at the ground.
Equip that hoe. Equip that hoe. Equip that hoe. Come on. Come on, let me do stuff. Old hoe. Okay. Boom! Boom! Do I have to do more than one? Oh, okay. Alright. I feel your feel. Okay. Probably because it's an older tool, like, I'm sure we can get better tools that would do this faster. I can just hold it down, which is nice. You can just hold the A button down and it'll just keep hitting it, so. Man, I worked that hoe. Did you see how I worked that hoe?
Well done, dear. That's a wonderful little field you got there.
All thanks to my hoe.
Next, try planting these turnip seeds. Plant them right here in the field you just tilled. All you need to do is equip the seeds. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot faster. Just, it looked like they flowed into the wind and didn't actually land. Yeah, you can hit the R button and it is a lot faster to, switch your tools. Look at it. It looks like she's just throwing them into the wind, but they somehow land. Look at that. Bam! Like emerald.
Good. It looks like you finished planting. Last but not least, once you've planted the seeds, you have to water them. I'll give you my old watering can to use.
Please don't tell me to... Okay. Every time! Like, she tells me the buttons. It's like the same freaking buttons, and every single time she tells me. Okay, great. Go away, please. Old watering can. I do like the quick tool thing. That's really nice. And I like that you can hold the watering can because in Back to Nature you'd have to do it like this. Like you'd have to go up to each crop and be like, psh, go up to next crop. Psh, next one. Psh. Like, it was, Very tedious. Anyway, what up?
There, well done, Kita. Takes a lot of stamina because you don't want to fall on your face in the dirt.
True. True that, ma'am.
All crops have particular seasons they're best suited to be grown in. It's written right there on the bag. Once a crop's ideal season has passed, they'll wilt right away. When you're planting, keep a careful eye on when the seasons change.
I'll give you a book! Great. Yeah, that's not new either. Like, pretty much every plant has a season, and then you just make sure that you plant it during that season, because if you plant it in the wrong season, your crops will not grow, and if it gets into the next season, they will immediately wilt, so you have to be wary of that.
Now then, as a reward for your good work, I'll let you keep the hoe and the watering can.
Heck yes, free hoe!
They might be a bit worn, but they've still got plenty of farming life left in them. There should be some turnips ready to harvest tomorrow, so we'll practice gathering crops then.
Holy shit, they grow fast. I wonder if that's a thing, or if it's just for the purpose of the tutorial.
The townsfolk are all wonderful people. I'm sure you'll make more than a few friends there.
Don't force me to make friends. I'm antisocial. Oh my god. Let me tell you how to read the map. I think I can figure out how to use a map, Grandma. Give them presents. Yeah, that's pretty much how you get people to like you in these games. You just give them things. Like random shit that you find in the woods. Here's a log. Here's a mushroom. Everybody has different likes and dislikes, so you kind of just, you either figure it out or you look up a guide online for what people, oh, I heard a cow, for what people like and what people don't. So alright, boing 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 boing, we'll go this way and just kind of explore a little bit, I guess, because like this is the first time we've been allowed off the farm without Miss Sassy Pants getting all butthurt. Also, I think this might actually be our farm. Oh, whoops, I accidentally went inside. Oh my god, I hope this is not my house. What is that on the floor? There have been teenagers in here doing it. I just know it. I'm not okay with this. Do not want this house. Ew. God. Get me some Mr. Clean. Where? Okay. Oh, hey, person. I see you on the map. I'm gonna get you. Oh god, it's you.
Hey, Kita, what's up? Been playing in the river?
No. If you look at that heart in the left corner next to his name, you'll see it, flower, sorry. In Back to Nature was a heart. The flower will change color, like, as they start to like you, and this is because this guy is a romantic option. There are several of them, that you can choose from and eventually marry and have, like, a kid or multiple kids. I'm not sure if you can have more than one. But, yeah, part of it is actually, like, getting married and having a family and stuff. So, yeah, it's important to note the flower color, because that will tell you if the person is ready for you to propose to them or not. And, obviously, with the flower being, like, a whitish gray, he is not. But that's fine, because I don't want him anyway. There are plenty of other people that we can court, and I looked through the manual, and I think I already figured out which one I personally want. Lady Elise. That is a man. That is not Lady Elise, I don't think.
Hurry to the manor. If you aren't quick, the lady will give you a scolding.
Pardon me? I'm not a servant.
You got lost out here, didn't you? I knew I was right to come looking for you.
Who the hell are you?
Now isn't the time for questions. Come with me.
Sir? There's an old man trying to take me into his house, and I just don't feel comfortable doing this. I don't care if he has pink carpet or not. Well, reddish. Oh my god.
Ahem, I need some help. Somebody? Anybody? Is anybody even there?
What up, small fry?
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. Take these things and carry them up to the room, would you?
Okay.
Oh ho ho ho. I like your enthusiasm. Now then, chop chop.
What a bitch.
And be sure they don't bump against the walls. If anything breaks, I doubt you could afford to replace it on your salary.
What a double bitch. I do not like her at all, and I knew I wouldn't because I looked in the manual, and I don't like her.
My, you're stronger than you look. Very well then, you'll make an acceptable new servant.
Screw you, Blondie. Lady Elise, I humbly beg your pardon. It took longer than I expected to finish cleaning, so I was unable to carry your things. I'll do that right away. Oh, everything is already here. Oh my god, too many people.
Lady Elise, 1,000 pardons, my lady. It took longer than I expected to finish cooking, and... who is this?
Is this not a new servant? Are there other people on the planet that are not servants?
This is the first time I've seen this person, my lady.
Processing. Eee! A trespasser! I'm thinking about angry spaghetti. What were you thinking walking into a lady's home without permission?
Yes, what indeed? When you do things like that, we're the ones who take the heat for it.
Well, maybe you should have been doing your freaking job.
Lady Elise, shall we call for help?
Dude, I live over there, and some old man pulled me into your house. No, not this time. I'm in a merciful mood today. Perhaps in thanks for carrying my things.
What? Lady Elise, you won't yell this time?
No, it looks like this trespasser simply stopped by to say hello and enthusiastically offered to help. Far more so than any of you, I might add. Consider that a lesson in timely, pleasant assistance. Oh my god, I want to kill her. I am a farmer, after all. Are you shitting me? I thought you worked at Abercrombie. If I didn't show at least this much graciousness, I'd be setting a poor example. Oh ho ho ho! Now off with you. Next time, keep your manners in mind when you come to call. There's a proper way to do these things, after all. Dude, an old man dragged me by the hair into your house. I did not have a choice. And I'm never, ever, 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 ever coming back because you suck. Also, I'm pretty sure that she is a romance option for the, like, if you're a male. And who would do that? Like, who? I'm gonna run through all your crops. Who would want that?
She's a spoiled little bitch.
I would not. What's this?
That's the guild. I have no need for that. What is this? Restaurant. They're closed on Wednesday. Well, it's not Wednesday, so...
Oh, it is Wednesday in the game. I'm like thinking Animal Crossing, and that's not the way that time works. Also, why, if they're closed, why is their door open? Like, I can just steal all their food. Let me go in. I'm in your house. Creeping. Creeping, creeping. What if someone was just like in the bed? And I just showed up, hey! Alright, well, forget that, I guess.
What is over here? Ding!
Welcome to the guild. We handle the various day-to-day duties of running the town here. We're still setting up at the moment. Please come back later. Or what? Who are you? It's Tony. I'm pretty new to this business, so I still got a lot to learn, but I'm learning. Oh, how I'm learning. Tony Pajamas. Can't help myself. I came here to see what products were being traded here. Sure hope I can walk away with something good in my bag. What are you, a thief? Who are you? Oh my. Oh, you're the new farmer who moved here, right? I'm Marion. Nice to meet you. Is that a drag queen? I'm asking seriously. As you see, I'm a doctor. Did you operate on yourself? Do you find something striking about my appearance? Well, you wouldn't be the first. Such is the price of beauty. Now, whenever you feel ill, please let me know. I promise I'll treat you kindly. No, see, like, no. Please stay away from me. Oh, I already talked to you. And you, and you. Okay, here's the clinic. Oh, okay, we're gonna have a thing. What is she, like a psychologist? It looks like the clinic isn't open right now. Well, that was fun. Jeez, what's upstairs? Oh, there's a maid up here. Oh, is she a nurse? She kind of looks like a maid. I can't tell. Did you scratch your elbow? You're bleeding. Hold still now. That should do it. How was I able to treat that so quickly, you ask? Well, because I'm a nurse who looks like a maid. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Angela. I heard about you from my mother, the guild master. Since we're neighbors now, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around. Until next time. She has a completely different accent from her mother. Whoops. Okay, I guess she's just wandering around outside now. Okay, this is the carpenter's place. I think she told me to go to the general store, but I'm not sure where that is.
Welcome! You're that new farmer, Kita, right? I'm Corona.
Like the beer?
I work at the counter at the carpenter's shop.
Yeah, I see that.
You can buy materials for us to build a lot of useful things for your house and farm. Now, my hubby Gunther's the carpenter here, but he's useless behind a counter, so if you need our services, come see me, okay? Talk to me at the counter during business hours, and I'll show you what we've got for sale.
Okay. Fab. It's kind of weird that I can just like go into people's bedrooms and just be like, hey, I'm in your bed. Yeah, I really don't know where the general store is. Like, is it in Oak Tree Town or what? Maybe? She probably told me and I probably wasn't paying attention because she talks too much. So that's not my fault. Totally not my fault. I love how I can just jump over shit that's in my way. Antique shop. That's cool. Is this a general store? Is it? Yes. Okay, here we go. Ah, oh gosh. My battery is running low on my computer. So I got to wrap this up soon. Because I do not have the plug. Also, been recording for a long time. Otmar. His name is Otmar?
Well, it's not every day I see a new face. Ah, so you're that youngin' who's moved up in that farm. Good to finally meet you. I'm Otmar. I run this little general store here. Now, I reckon to you it might not seem all that fancy. I don't have much, but I do have a lot you'll find handy on a farm, like some crystal meth. Come on in and chat me up at the counter during business hours.
Okay. That's fabulous. Why don't you get together with, Ida, sir? Playing matchmaker. I'm gonna get them together. Also, I will probably never figure out where I'm supposed to go again. Like, where my house is. What is this a... Did I just pick up a... Oh, I pissed it off, whatever it was. Is it a bird? What are you, sir? What are you? I don't know. God, I just want to find out where the lady is. This map is like really huge. How did you get... Bunny! Okay. Signpost. I can't... Okay. Fine, I'll let the bunny go. Why does it make them angry? Farm, mountaintop, hill. I think... Wasn't she on... Isn't this where she is? Mountaintop hill? No, it's under construction. Okay. Is it up here? Because this just says farm. Okay, I think this is the way to go. Okay. Yeah, because this is the creepy, gross house. And she was to the left of that. Sunnyside Farm. Okay, that's her name. Hey, old lady. I guess I will go to bed because that is what you do. Cow! Look, he's got hair. Alright. Enough shenanigans. Gotta write in my journal about all the super fun stuff I did today. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that we're still in tutorial. It's taking forever, but as soon as that's done, it's gonna be a lot more fun, and we're gonna be able to, like, mess around and do stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.